Greetings from Seattle, Washington. I'm at the King Street Station, about to get on an Amtrak train, the Empire Builder, from Seattle all the way to Chicago. It's going to take about 46 hours. Should be exciting, should be boring, should be a little bit of everything. Come along, let's take a look, see what the trip is like.
Up the stairs and then go left. What room are you in?
Room 8.
To the left, up the stairs, then go right. What room are you in? Left hand.
You have been nominated. There is a little high.
Alright, let's see how the pasta and meatballs tastes. Start with a meatball. Not bad, not great, kind of like a mid-range to top-range TV dinner, but I'm hungry, so it tastes good. And they bring you your meal in a paper bag, so you unload it yourself, eat it, put it back in the bag, and then you just throw it away. So there's as little as contact as possible. It's a pretty neat system. So here's one of the bathrooms. One of the advantages of the masks, avoids the smell, which is nice. There's several small bathrooms. Let me show you around here. Got a basic sink, relatively clean toilet, trash can, and that's about it. There's also a shower on board if you're interested in that sort of thing. Well, the first day is complete. I just woke up in my cabin, kind of a rough sleep. Train is really shaky, so I slept maybe an hour and a half at a time. Train's very loud, stopping, starting, rolling back and forth. That is okay, kind of like sleeping on a hard couch. Sheets are a little rough, and the blanket looks like it's war surplus from the Eisenhower administration. But overall, exciting night. I strangely feel rested, and I'm gonna head to down to the dining car and have some breakfast.
Oh, you did? Okay, I thought you were teasing. I was thinking when I got up, it was black. I thought you.
You want to put your bed up for you?
You know,
Yeah, let me know later.
Quick room tour. This is an Amtrak roomette, so it's basically 2 chairs that fold out into a bed, and it's got a top bunk. Let me show you here. So here's one of the seats. You flip around. Another seat facing it, and these fold down into a bed, and if you have 2 people, there's a top bunk that folds down as well, and the attendant comes in at night and makes the bed for you. It's very cozy. You don't have a lot of room to even change your clothes, but it's nice to have a bed to sleep in. You got a little tray table here, and you can choose to have your meals here or in the dining car, which is nice. And of course, you've got one heck of a view. And unfortunately, there's not much storage space. You can see I put my backpack up there, my snacks and other items there. Because you have a limited space. My backpack wouldn't fit under the chair, it's too thick. There's also a closet here. You can hang up some clothes and some towels. Give you the occasional stop here where you can get out for 5 or 10 minutes, have a smoke. I don't smoke, but grab some fresh air, stretch your legs. Some stops are just real quick, you can't get out, but this is one of the stops. You can stop in, so if you want to come see a remote town in Montana, this is the place to come. So this is my final night on board the Amtrak Empire Builder. Let's see if I can get a decent night's sleep tonight. And tomorrow afternoon I get into Chicago. See you tomorrow. Well, just woke up from my second night on the train. Slept much better. Had a good 5 or 6 hours of complete sleep. Still not the most comfortable bed I've ever been in, but not bad. This is my final day. I get in at about 3 p.m. or 3:30 this afternoon into Chicago, and the trip has gone pretty well. I was afraid I might have one of those oh my god, what have I done feelings, on board the train, and I never really had that, so happy, looking forward to the day, but I'll be glad to get in Chicago and get off the train. Well, after 47 hours on Amtrak, so we're about 45 minutes late, which isn't too bad for a 2-day trek. Made it to Union Station in Chicago. Great trip. I'd recommend it. The roomette was comfortable. I was only one person. 2 people might be a little bit crowded. For those curious, the price was one way was $527. That includes your room and all your meals. So flying is cheaper and quicker, but the train is more of an adventure.